Mumbai, where a tragic incident took 11 lives. This happened when a building collapsed over another building last evening after heavy rains, and 8 children died among those who got killed in this incident. Mumbai police has sought a structural audit of the two-story building after it collapsed owing to the heavy rains. As per the police report, multiple changes were done to the structure of the house, leading to the collapse. Police claimed that the building was illegal to begin with, and it had also suffered major damages due to Cyclone Tauktae. The owner and the contractor of the building has now been booked for culpable homicide not amounting to murder, and also 11 people, like I said, died in this collapse. 8 of them were children. A 3-year-old is the youngest among the casualties.
Building was illegally constructed. There were serious structural defaults. During Tauktae, that building had suffered certain damages, but if proper precautions would have been taken, this incident could have averted.
Disha Shah joining us on the phone line. So Disha, now quite a few inputs we have received on how and why this happened. Over to you for the details, please.
Well, that's right, Afrida. As we all know that 11 lives have been lost in an incident that could have been averted if at all precautions would have been taken at the right point in time. And as we all know that these structures that collapsed last night were illegal is what the police has confirmed. In fact, these structures had received a lot of damages during Cyclone Tauktae, and post that, of course, certain repairs work was also done, but later, of course, that caused more damages, what we understand from the police. And that is the reason, after heavy rainfall yesterday, these structures, which were already damaged, led to the collapse one after the other, where 11 lives were lost and 8 amongst them were children. So that's even more disheartening. The contractor and the owner of the building has been booked, is what we understand, under culpable homicide not amounting to murder. And as we speak, there's a lot of blame game going on between the BMC and the collector as well, Afrida, because remember, this particular building, these structures where it was collapsed, it comes on a collector land. So BMC says that whatever comes on the collector land, it is the duty of the collector and not the BMC full-fledged. So that is why it is up to the collector to ensure that all the structures, of course, that comes up are legal. Secondly, if they are illegal, then they should be demolished then and that time. And why these structures were not demolished. So had these structures been demolished, these incidents could not have occurred.
Yes, Disha, this is a new aspect that you're reporting on, that there is now a blame game between the district collector and the mayor. The mayor says that this comes under the collector's land, and therefore he's the person who should be questioned, not the BMC. Thanks for joining us. Well, let's talk about the case studies where we have spoken to those individuals who have been directly impacted by this. And one of them, of course, is Rafiq, who's lost 9 members of his family, including his wife and children and his brother's entire family. He is also an accused in this case, since he happens to be the owner of the building. Speaking to Times Network, he tells us that he had promised his wife that they'll have dinner together that evening. Of course, he returned after purchasing milk to find that none of his family members survived.
I have Mr. Rafiq with me, and though he survived the incident, but he lost 9 members of his family. Rafiq जी, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा, परिवार में आपके कौन-कौन लोग थे और इस दुखद घटना में किन-किन लोगों की मौत हुई?
हमारे परिवार में टोटल मतलब जो है ना 11 लोग थे। 11 में से 9 का इंतकाल हो गया, जिसमें मेरी वाइफ का इंतकाल हुआ, मेरा भाई का हुआ, भाई के औरत का हुआ। 6 बच्चे थे, एक बच्चा 16 साल का था, एक बच्चा 10 साल का था, वो लड़का था, दोनों लड़का 16 साल का था, 10 साल का था, एक लड़की थी 9 साल की थी, 2 जुड़ियल लड़की थी, वो 6 साल की थी, एक 1.5 साल की। टोटल 9 लोग का इंतकाल हुआ।
आप उस वक्त कहाँ पर थे?
हम दूध लेने गए थे, सुबह से घर पे था, सब पूरा परिवार घर पे था, मतलब रहते थे। कहीं कुछ मतलब कोई चीज़ के हम लोग का कोई शक या कोई चीज़ का दिक्कत नहीं पड़ा, और ऐसा अचानक हुआ, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया। ये है कि बारिश से हुआ था, रोड पे नाले में पानी भी भरा था थोड़ा बहुत। बारिश कितना हुआ, सब अंदर ही बैठे थे, हम लोग अंदर थे, हमारे भाई था, हमारे बच्चे लोग थे, सब थे। खाना बनाया, खाना वाना भी दिन में खाए थे। कल रात में 11 बजे मैं दूध आने गया, वापस आया तो मेरे सामने लगता गिरा था, दो सब मट्टी था।
आपको लगता है कि अगर आप घर को उसे होते तो शायद बचा पाते कुछ मेंबर्स?
अभी देखो क्या, नहीं क्योंकि सब अपना आजू बाजू वाले जो भी थे सब आवाज दे रहे थे कि रफीक भाई घर तुम्हारा गिर रहा है क्या, तो जल्दी बाहर निकलो। समझो, बल जो भी था जिसका मतलब हेल्प किया सब कुछ, मगर अचानक गिरा तो आदमी कहाँ से संभल पाओ। जिसमें से 9 लोग तो सर हमारे परिवार का, हमारे भाई और ये हुए, बाकी 2 लोग का और हुआ है, बाकी अब किसका और हुआ ये तो अभी मेरे को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया था।
Well, another survivor, Rubina Sheikh, also recounts the horror, and she talks about how she actually was caught in the debris and she was rescued. Let's listen in to her account.
घर पीछे बाजू है, पटरे का घर है और मैं घर में रहती हूँ। और मैं जब एक गिरा तो एक हवा का झोंके के जैसा गिरा, तो मैं सोची कि तूफान आया, क्योंकि मैं 4 दिन पहला तूफान आया था, तो मैं वही सोची तूफान आया। बाद में देखी कि पूरी ईंट मेरे आंग पे गिरी और मैं नीचे दब के पड़ी हूँ। तो ये बच्चे लोग आके मुझे उठा के दवाखाना लेके गए। इस वक्त मेरे पास में कर्जा लेने के लिए ताकत नहीं है, क्योंकि कर्जा लेके मैंने रूम बनाई थी। अब मैंने 50,000 रुपये कर्जा लिए, मुझे वो कर्जा भी देना पड़ेगा, तो मैं कहाँ से लेके दूँगी और कहाँ से मैं बनाऊँगी।
And like I mentioned earlier, now we have official responses from the Mumbai mayor, who is now telling us amidst this tragedy that the civic body, the Mumbai civic body, is not directly responsible for this. Mumbai Mayor Kishori Pednekar said that BMC is not the competent authority to be questioned. The district collector should be accountable for this tragedy. Remember, the civic body plays a crucial role in conducting regular structural audits of buildings, identifying dilapidated buildings and ensuring that the citizens are made to vacate those buildings on time is actually within the ambit of the BMC, but the mayor says that the collector should take responsibility.
BMC अथॉरिटी नहीं है, ये तो पक्का है, लेकिन BMC को तो आँख है, हम भी गए थे और उन्होंने लिख के दिया भी है उनको कि ये प्लॉट आपका है और ये प्लॉट में ऐसा ऐसा हो रहा है। तो कलेक्टर के जो नीचे के लोग हैं, जो काम करने वाले लोग हैं, उन्होंने भी ध्यान देना चाहिए। और ये देखो कलेक्टर कंपाउंड ही है, तो कलेक्टर ही जिम्मेदारी है, बराबर है।
आप डिमांड करेंगे एक्शन के खिलाफ?
लेकिन हाँ तो होना ही चाहिए।
So there's this blame game that has now ensued, and it has erupted between the BJP and the Maharashtra government over this building collapse issue. The BJP directly blames the civic body and the local police. The Maharashtra government has passed on the buck to the centre for not allocating enough funds for rehabilitation of slum dwellers. Let's listen in.
Without blessing of the politicians and administration, no construction can be constructed. And no responsible is contractor or owner. Only responsible is concerned land is of revenue. Collector is responsible, concern. Then BMC, the authority, is responsible, and police is responsible.
What Mumbai needs is more than 10,000 buildings in Mumbai are in dilapidated condition, are on Mahada's land, are on collector's land. Some are in the private land also, where the fights is going on between the tenant and the landlord. We need to come up with a concrete planning for the Mumbai, because Mumbai is giving the half of the revenue for the country. So they should give a nice package, come along with the state government, make the housing arrangement for these people across the Mumbai. Otherwise, it will keep on happening every year.